Alrighty, let's give this Ishtar a shot in the in a Forsaken hub. See how it goes. And I'm going to bring in something to orbit with me. I'm going to bring in an MTU. So, all right, Forsaken hub. Let's go. Let's give it a shot. We'll see what happens here. It's probably going to just be bad. Oh, wait. No, we can't go there yet. You want to know why we can't go there yet? Because I need to pray to the sun god. So need to go do that.
Warp drive active.
That's not clickable. There's nothing in here that you can click on. But bring your own stuff to orbit. Not before a mission. I don't do this before a mission. I do this with a new ship. And so it's kind of a old ship captain's tale. But it works. Your drones will have less aggro if you do this, which is ejecting from your ship, getting a little sun on your pod, and then hopping back in and going on your way and doing stuff. You will get less aggro on your drones. I can't tell you why that works. I actually think that it's a bug in the game or something like that, but it's been this way for years. Many, many years. So, yeah, it's been this way a long time.
Warp drive active.
It's like an old wives' tale? Well, yeah, except it's an old ship captain's tale. Stay in the genre here. I'm not sure how far away this stuff is. It's going to be my point that I orbit. And they're all red boxing me. So here we go. Oh, does this have a... This does. This has a drone extension in it. It's not needed. For the most part, the drone extension is not needed. Now, this turns like a tanker truck. I told it to do a orbit of 20. And you see that I am 30 away from the MTU now. That's getting kind of far. And the reason it's far is because if I get too far away, then they will target my drones and start taking them out.
Welcome to the Dragons. One shot over just followed.
Shot over, welcome. And Kobeya, welcome. Let the drones touch grass and breathe fresh air. I have a song that I never is part of a set of 3 songs, and I didn't really finish it. Let's see. I wonder if I have that here. No, I don't think I do. No, I don't have it here. I do have a good Ishtar song though. Mm-hmm. Yep. It's called Spin Master. Right. So far, I am hands-free, which is the way it should be on these. Well,
don't sleep. Alone Ishtar glides where the shadows creep. Spin master at the helm.
oh, Mr. Squid.
Ready to fly. Of the haven, where the rats die.
It's doing pretty good so far. Now we'll find out if I have to pull them back in between waves, because on the havens you do now.
Drones unleashed and deadly, piercing through the night.
Okay, we'll see if they get attacked.
Spin my drone ship right.
So far, okay.
Round drone ships right round. In the chaos, I'm the queen.
I'm not telling them, by the way, which ones to target or anything.
Slowing down, spin right round.
I'm letting them choose their targets.
Frigates fall to pieces. Cruisers break in two. Drones dance through the fire.
Yeah, I have drones set to aggro and focus fire.
Battleships crumbling.
You always want focus fire.
Fences torn apart.
You don't want them splitting up.
Masters drones.
Is it a new build?
This is just the start.
I bought it on contract. It's an alliance build. I'm just trying it. It's working okay so far. I don't usually go with the emergency stuff, though.
Every shot in the
I usually go with a bigger shield rep.
dreams now shattered, turn to stardust.
Oh, Jack, you leave me the Rock Havens now? Oh, well, you don't have to, but... No.
In my
Thank you, I guess.
ship, right
We're trying this one. I don't have to, if I don't have to pull in my drones on these,
drone ship.
that might make these the best for, like, some semi-AFK stuff.
Chaos, I'm the queen, never slowing down. Spin my drone ship, right round. Master of the
Ishtars can be run AFK in the Rock Havens? Oh, I didn't know that.
In New Eden, I conquer all.
Thank you.
Spin my drone ship, right
Alright, so
round.
we'll test that then.
Ships, right
Just have to watch out for the dread. Yeah,
in the
I can see that.
chaos, I'm the queen, never slowing down. Spin my drone ship, right round. In New Eden,
So far in here, they're doing okay.
night where legends are crowned. Spin my drone ship right round.
Here's another drone song. I have multiple. Camera's intentionally lost. I'm eating a sandwich, but I'm not showing it to y'all.
Fly, my guardians of the stars. Mentos legacy beyond measure. Through the void, swift and precise. Gallant is pride, a technological device. Battles embrace, they never yield. Each drone a story, a battlefield.
So far, I haven't had to intervene.
From the labs of Rodin to the stars they soar.
Is this a homemade bot? No. It's not permissible to use bots in the game. It will cause you to get banned. Oh. The bot in Twitch chat, yes. Custom. So, since they've not been getting aggroed, it actually means it doesn't matter what type of drones I'm using. Or maybe it does. A lot of times I use faction drones because of their health points. Their HP is twice as much. I love my drones. Well, yeah, faction drones get eaten up too, but what doesn't happen with them is they don't die as fast. And they have a little less DPS, and they have a little bit more, better tracking. So that's all. All right, let's see here. And then, oh gosh, I have a third drone song. I told you I like my drones. This one helps me to remember not to leave them. Yes, worshipping to the sun god is part of the secret of not getting aggro. Not all sites. It won't work on all sites. It's working on this one though. Yes, and they have to fully aggro me before I launch my drones. And not all regions of space, because like the... So this is a Sansha Forsaken hub. And the equivalent in drone lands may get you attacked. Now, here is multiple frigates, and they are yellow boxing, where the other stuff's red boxing, so I'm keeping an eye on this. As long as they're yellow boxing, they could be a problem. Now, I might have to switch and tell my drones switch to attack here, because they're scramming me right now. And that's an issue.
Oh, Markee, why'd you leave them all alone? Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone. You hit warp speed and away you flew. Left your drones behind. Oh, Markee, boo.
No, they're going after the wrong stuff. So I want to get I want to get this scram off of me, because if I don't, and hostiles come in, I can't warp away.
Markee's drones lost their signals dead. He's like a cowboy who lost his ride.
We may as well take out the other
It's his heart every time
frigates.
he tries.
So far, this is going really smoothly. Very smoothly.
Now Markee sits, his ship's barred dim. His coiffe's gone worn, things look grim. He's learning
All right.
lessons hard.
Now I'll just let them do their thing again.
To the dragons.
Neosyntech just followed.
Hopes his drones
Neosyntech,
forgive
welcome.
him too. Oh, Markee, why'd you leave them all alone? Your drones are drifting in the cosmic zone. You hit warp speed and away you flew. Left your drones behind. Oh,
Markee, boo-hoo.
So if you spot drones adrift, think of Markee's tale. Don't let your own fleet stray in this cosmic gale. Scoop them up, keep them close, show them the light. Hold on tight to your drones, make their futures bright.
All drones need bright futures. Oh my goodness. Yep. They do. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Here's a song that hasn't been published yet. Eve Sirens.
Engines hum, thrusters burn through silent depths. Ships' wheels turn, dark horizons come into view. Feel the pull,
Eve calls to you. I always feel like singing with this song.
Where legends grew, battles clash, the night breaks through. In endless fields where dreams come true. Hear it now, Eve calls to you.
Asteroid belts the endless void. Lasers hum as rocks destroy. Ore is hauled with steady crew.
This is my wedding ring? No.
The pull,
It's,
calls to you.
I designed it though. It's a big ring. Just have a plain wedding ring. This one, just plain band. It was my grandfather's wedding ring. And they were married, I don't know, 60 years so.
Across the dark where
This ring is
through, battles clash, the night
probably
breaks through.
around 100 years old now.
Endless fields where
And this one I
dreams
designed.
come true. Hear it now, Eve calls to you.
What's the signal dish module on the ship? Okay, so that is an auto-targeting. And the auto-targeter, it makes it so everything gets targeted automatically. It also adds 1 or 2 more targets that you can do. And and then it also helps your ship keep more of the aggro. That's another trick about the drone aggro. It helps your ship keep more of the aggro. Vanguard, you've been married 27 years and you've worn your wedding ring more than a decade? Yeah, well, I don't always wear mine. Especially if I'm working on things with my hands. I take my rings off and then, you know. Or sometimes when I travel, you know, when you're in questionable parts of town, and I'm not talking like questionable like red light district, I'm talking about you don't want to get mugged. Like walking on any street in downtown San Francisco. You know, downtown San Francisco is a shithole these days. I'll be there in a couple weeks. I'll be at GDC if any of you are going to be there. Yeah, I like that song. So... have I told you guys lately about the new master packs that we have in the store? Or the Plex sale. Maybe this song's a little related. There you go. Pixel for free. How about exclamation point giveaway?
In your character's alive, a subtle glint of color that helps you survive. Others might scoff, say it's barely a spark, but
you switched one of those silicon rings. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, maybe I should have something like that for when I want to take my ring off. So I don't need to ever go without representing that I'm married. You know. Oh, my wife doesn't care whether I wear it or not, so. I like to wear it, though.
A lesson you will learn. Markee Dragon style as your face rolls by. A pixel pushes shame will never run dry.
Right. Let's see. We got this, and then we got one more wave, and then this site's done. You know, for the Plex sale, you could work on stacking that Plex up. You got a song for this too. Echo Zulu, welcome. This how you do it.
Stacking up our flex, higher and higher. Wallet getting fatter, set the stars on fire. From the depths of space.
I tried to do a rap section in this, kind of like Busta Rhymes. You'll hear it if any of you know who Busta Rhymes is. That's like kind of thing that's like all in one breath. I wanted a deep breath inhale sound at the end of it, but it didn't make it into the final version. Markets on the move and I'm the prime supplier. Flipping deals daily and my stack gets higher. Scanning asteroid belts, finding hidden treasure. While they sleeping on the job, I'm applying pressure. Maximizing profits, I'm the sole proprietor. Stacking up my flex, building my empire. Stacking up my flex, higher and higher. Wallet getting fatter, set the stars on fire. From the depths of space to the market's wire. Stacking up my flex, building my empire. not bad on this. I only had to intervene once.
Avoiding the shots, pirates on my tail, but they can't catch me. Dunking up my ship to disappear like magic. Contracts rolling in, I'm the one.
Now see if you can get all the words in this next spot.
Space, taking stacks higher, never backing down. I'm the main attractor. Wall getting fatter, yeah, I'm the benefactor. Stacking up my
So after the chorus here.
Building my empire. They wonder how I do it, I just keep it moving. While they're busy fighting, I'm the one improving. Dirty blinking power, that's the way I play. In this universe, tomorrow is mine here to stay.
Double time. Yeah, Justin, exclamation point music. I'm published on YouTube Music, Spotify, and iTunes. I've not had to use my emergency module once. I mean, this is a Forsaken hub. You know, it's taken me around 30 minutes to do the site, which is not too bad. So, yeah, not too bad. So, yep. And some more of my favorite songs when you need to replace a ship. Oh, first thing I run into. How much Iskies do they give? Well, I don't know. We're going to find out. Oh, about 20 million in bounty. And then I think the loot to be around 10. Not nearly as much as a Haven.
Change is the constant, loss is the norm in PvP or stupidity. We brave the storm. You think it's gone, no time to cry. Just grab another hold and aim up high. Lock and load, it's time to roll. Unlock once more, let the cannons toll. In e-destruction's how we fry. We crash, we crash, we
We're gonna head down to that.
shift like ammo, you just reload another reckon. The back another story told. Unlock again. Face the fight in the raging war. We born to ignite. Shift like
This site worked out really well. Better than what I expected. I'm impressed with how well it worked on this site. I do think we need to try it on a Rockhaven, though. Alright, we'll turn off this afterburner. These things turn like a freight train with that afterburner on. They turn really poorly anyway. The afterburner on, it's super poor. Now, here's another song, which is the exact same story as The Ships Are Like Ammo, but told in a much different way. We got 20 million worth of loot. Well, now that's interesting. Here, we'll bring my other guy down here. I can't pick all this up.
I break away, ready to fight another day. Ships are loaded, the rounds and the gun. One shot down, but I'm far from done. Undock quick, engines flare into the fray without a care. Ships are back, but the town never run dry. Hit the throttle, feel the rush fly by.
Mind you, this is the same story.
Another fight, another haul untrue. The scorch of lasers around blast, but nothing in Eve is built to last. With wreckage
Isn't it kind of cool how you can tell the same story in two different ways? And it's a completely different story, but it's the same.
What's been destroyed, I launch again into the void. Ships are loaded, the ground's in a gun. One shot down, but I'm far from done. Undock quick, engines flare into the fray without a care. Ships are like bullets, sound never run dry. Hit the throttle, feel the rush to fly.
Right, so I just need to pick up my MTU.
Steel screams of the hull gives way, but another ship waits to join the fray. No time to grieve, no need for rest. In this place, survival's just a test. Ships are loaded, their crowns in the gun. One shot down, but apart from done. Undock quick, engines flare into
We're gonna salvage this all up and everything. 21 million in there raw. So 19 million worth of loot. And then we just see how much salvage we get. This is a lot different than the last one that we did. It's very different. Pestilence. You're a returning player and you heard that you can have a capital ship now in a combat anomaly. Do you know which ones in particular? There's I don't know the answer to that question specifically, and there's a lot to it, but there are multiple options on what you are talking about there. So there's been a ton of changes, and I suppose that you're a returning player because did you hear the sirens? Are these who you heard?
Engines hum.
These are the sirens calling you back.
Through silent depths, ships' wheels turn, dark horizons come into view. Feel the pull, Eve calls to you.
Yeah. Hello, Pestilence. You're needed. Your presence back here in New Eden.
Legends grew, battles clash, the night breaks through. In endless fields where dreams come true. Hear it now, Eve calls to you.
Asteroid belts the endless void. Lasers hum as rocks destroy. Ore is hauled with steady crew. Feel the pull, Eve calls to you.
Probably gonna have to leave him to just work on this site for a bit. I don't know how much salvage we'll get. 5 to 10 million worth.
The night breaks through.
Ramza.
endless fields where dreams come true. Hear it now, Eve calls to you.
So far, I'm kind of impressed with an Ishtar doing that site. I feel like it went a lot better than I expected.
Warp drive active.
And I just got
Wormholes twist, shadows near, unknown lands where foes appear.
Wow,
Every
24 million.
jump, each daring view.
boy, this one feels a lot more like a haven in numbers. Zerking, you can try an Ishtar. Yeah, well, there's an art to it. But so what I'm doing here, it's a lot of procedure on how to make it all work. But salvage runs only do one at a time on auto? Yeah, I know. But we'll just leave that. So if that was 24 million, we're looking at probably another 10 million in bounty. So 34, 44, 54. Dude, it might actually pay out the same as Rock Haven. How interesting for a Forsaken hub.
Galaxy shift in endless flow. The journey waits, steady and true. Answer back,
Eve calls to you. I just want to sing along with that song every time. Yeah. So, hey, Soapid. How's it going, buddy? So, now. The guy, he's still doing his thing. So, we're going to have to find out in the next episode if you're watching on YouTube. We'll see you there.